Worryingly, will Donald Trump have to pull a net and nut job in Zelensky to stay in power after his presidency? Let me explain. So, as soon, or if it ever ends, whatever's happening in Gaza, Palestine, it ends, nut job is out of job. For a very long time now, he's had no popular support from within inside Israel. Though according to fucking Tommy Robinson, man, they're all Zeke Allen right-wing Nazis over in Israel. So I just love Tommy Robinson's logic. Let's go to Ukraine. Oh, but he needs war. As soon as that war ends, that nut job's out of job. Same applies for Zelensky. What's Donald Trump missing? And probably got another 2.5, 3 years, is it? 2.5, I'll say, because I think he's done 14 months or something so far. Anyway, don't quote me on that. But anywho's, what's worryingly about it is if Donald Trump is as crazy as some may believe, and he does want to stay in power after the end of his presidency, that would require a war. Then he would become a wartime president. And like, I think there's one even his supporters, never mind his detractors, can agree on, is Donald Trump has a fucking mega ego. Can you imagine him going to sleep at night and thinking, going like that, I could become the wartime president that fucked up China, fucked up Russia, done X, done Y, done Z, and then he would take his 4 years and extend it as long as the war lasted. Which would be as long as Elon Musk and his social fucking Donald Trump fucking media thing, whatever it's called, will tell you. So anyway, just a thought. Will Trump do a Zelensky and nut job at the end of his presidency to stay in power, aka start a war to stay in it, because all bets are off when you're in a war, as far as I'm aware, and that's how Zelensky is holding on at his presidency, because he's out as soon as the Ukrainians have a vote. And Trump might be doing the same, you know. They need this. It's nut job. He's out as soon as the war ends. And Donald Trump needs a war to make sure nobody can boot him out. But if he's looking at it from like a best case scenario thing, he would leave the starting the war to the end of his presidency, so he'll get even longer in, you know. If that is his goals, do you know what I mean? There's nobody that can prove or disprove that, other than people that can go in and read Donald Trump's mind, and I've seen the X-Men, they do exist. But it's interesting, isn't it? It's an interesting thought. I think it's something to be aware of, as well. Imagine this for a scenario, right? Donald Trump, on paper, ends the war in Gaza. All the other shite that he's thrown it for the fucking Umbongo. Is it the Congo? Umbongo, they drink it in the Congo. But all the wars that he's saying and all the noise he's making about becoming the peace president. Now, if he does this Gaza shite, who knows, maybe he deliberately escalated it so he can come along and look like the good guy, you know, like fireman back in the day. Right now, honourable fucking guys, man, but back in the day, they would, some would say maybe start the fire, Some would say just turn up when there's a fire there, demand payment, otherwise your house would burn down. But anyway, other than that, fucking honourable roots fireman. The fire brigade. Maybe he's doing that, maybe he done that. It's a possibility with this Machiavellian fucking sociopath Trump, innit? You know? To him it's just all fucking sheets of paper and stuff. It's not like, oh, my house is going to get burnt down. Any of my relatives are going to get caught up in this shite. None of my fucking kin's going to get sent to the fucking front lines. So starting a wee war here, starting a wee war here, and then a wee war there, then marching in on a fucking white horse and solving it all. It's not the first time in history that it has been done. So it's a possibility, but I just like to. There's a Rubio bombing must stop for Gaza hostage release. But anyway, Trump needs today a knitting nut job and a wee Zelensky. He needs to pull a knitting nut job and a wee Zelensky coming to the end of his presidency to extend his stay. Get it? Got it? Good. Cat cheese, no cats. No cheese. Maybe only some Trump knitting nut job Zelensky lovers were harmed in this filming.